Kyler Elementary students. My name is Dr. Whozywhatsit. You know, Whozywhatsit. W-H-O-Z-Z-Z. Well, you get the point. Well, I'm here because I'm going to be your host for Wisdom Wednesday, where every Wednesday I'll share some fun facts or wisdom with you, and I may even have a few special guests that you might even know from your own school. Okay, well, I wanted to start today's talk by telling you a little bit about the difference between knowledge and wisdom. You might be thinking, well, aren't knowledge and wisdom the same thing? Well, that's a great question. Well, although there's no hard and fast rules when it comes to defining these particular words, most people do draw a distinction between knowledge and wisdom. Let's take a closer look at the difference that might allow someone to be knowledgeable, but not necessarily wise. Many experts define knowledge as understanding basic facts, truths, and information. We gain knowledge from learning and from our education, and we all know you guys are getting a great education at Kyler Elementary School. Wisdom, on the other hand, is the ability to use knowledge in a practical, intelligent way. Rather than from learning or from education, most people believe that wisdom comes from everyday experiences. The things we do, the things we see, the process we can observe. One common illustration of the difference goes something like this. Knowledge is understanding that a tomato is botanically a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put a tomato in a fruit salad. As you go through school, you will gain all sorts of knowledge over the years. But will you become wise? If you apply yourself and let that everyday experience teach you how to use your knowledge in a practical, intelligent way, then you'll grow to be both knowledgeable and wise. Okay, friends. Here's the challenge. I know that you will gain knowledge today. Maybe it's through a Zoom meeting with your teacher. Maybe it's something you read, or maybe it's an internet search that you do. But what I want you to take time to do today is to take that knowledge and think of how you can apply it in a practical way. That will become wisdom. Every week, I'm going to leave you with a riddle. I bet you guys like riddles, don't you? Well, today's riddle is going to be a tough one, so I hope you guys have your thinking caps on because you'll need them. Okay, here it goes. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle? If you think you know, all you have to do is send me a message at drwhozywhatsit.org. Oh, no, you don't have that information. What you do is you can leave a comment below. If you are the first one with a correct answer, you'll get a shout out on Friday. Lastly, we have a quote for you. Listen to your elders' advice, not because they are always right, but because they have more experience of being wrong. Remember, you learn by your mistakes as much as you do by your successes. All right, that's Wisdom Wednesday for today, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.